Before we write anything JavaScript code, we need to understand something very important called DOM. DOM means Document Object Model. The DOM is how JavaScript see and talk to our HTML. Without DOM, JavaScript cannot touch buttons, text, input, or anything on the page. So anytime you click on a button, change text, hide something, show something, or read user input, you are using DOMs. HTML alone is static. CSS makes it look good, and JavaScript makes the website interactive. To do that, JavaScript must first find elements inside the HTML, and that is what a DOM method helps us to do. Here, I have a simple HTML page. I have an H1 with an ID of title. I have a paragraph with a class of text, and I have a button, right? And this is my button with an ID, right? So with an ID of button. These IDs and classes are very important because JavaScript will use them to find elements. Let me explain this line slowly. Const title, I created a variable called title. Document means the entire HTML page. getElementById means go into the HTML and find one element that has this ID. Inside the bracket, I pass the exact ID name from the HTML without the hashtag. This method always returns one element because ID names are unique. Text content allows us to change the text inside the HTML. So now JavaScript has successfully found the H1 and changed the text content from welcome to DOM is powerful. So you can see it here, DOM is powerful. So the initial text was welcome, but we used DOMs to change it. Alright, so this is it, you can see it. So let's go to the next part. Now let's talk about querySelector. querySelector works like CSS. That means I am hashtag for ID, dot for class, or the tag name itself. Here I use dot text because the paragraph has a class called text. Using the style property, I can change CSS directly from JavaScript. This means JavaScript is now controlling how the page looks. So I grab this paragraph dot style, dot style, and change the text color to blue. So if we should go to our browser, we would see that the text has been changed from black to blue. Right, so this is the text here, and it has been changed from black to blue. The default color was black. All right, so we're going to be going to the next part using what querySelector with ID. So even though the button has an ID, I can use querySelector. I just add the hashtag like CSS. This shows that querySelector is more flexible than getElementById. Add event listener listens for an action. Click means when the button is clicked. The function inside runs only when the click happens. Inside the function, I change the text of the title again. So this is real interaction. This is why JavaScript is powerful. And you can see I change the text from DOM is power to what button click once it is clicked. So let's check it in our browser, and this is the button. I click on it and you can see what the text has changed to what button clicked. Let me make this very clear. getElementById is faster, alright? It only works with IDs, but the querySelector is more flexible, works with IDs, class, or tag names, right? It uses CSS selectors. If I only need an ID, getElementById is fine. If I want flexibility, I use querySelector. One common mistake beginner makes is forgetting the hashtag or dot in the querySelector or writing JavaScript before HTML loads. That's why we put our script tag at the bottom of the body. At this point, you should understand what DOM is and how JavaScript connects to HTML. In the next video, we'll go deeper into DOM. If you understand this, like the video, subscribe, and practice by changing text and styles yourself. Thank you, and follow for more.